Well, let's get one more check ahead of Game 7, which starts in about 10 minutes now with our team.
Yeah, our team coverage continues with Kevin Martin at a local watch party, but let's start at in San Jose with Sports Director Chris Maathuis.
Well, thanks, guys. Yeah, Game 7. Who would have ever thought when the Knights were up 3-1 we'd be looking at a Game 7, but here it is. And we've been up on this mezzanine level looking down here. We have tried to see if we could find many Golden Knights fans, and I'll tell you what, they are few and far between for this big, huge game. I just checked on StubHub, and the cheapest ticket right now, upper level, $189. So it's a big, big game. And a couple of the keys to tonight's game, whoever scores first is probably going to win this game. Through the first 6 games, whoever scored first, they won. There was no lead changes in this thing. So this afternoon at the morning skate, we talked to a couple of players just about how big this opportunity is for them.
You want to start with that good energy, that momentum, get it early, and you know, use it to your advantage. That being said, that first goal, you strive for it. Sometimes it works not in your favor, but it's not the end of the world. You know, there's a lot of hockey to be played usually. So we'll go for the first one. We'll look for our first 5 to be strong and carry ourselves the rest of the way.
I think a lot of times we do play better when we do score first, but I think it's just more about playing a complete game, and there's going to be hiccups throughout the game, but just as long as we play hard the whole way, then I think we'll be good.
All right, so just 15 minutes away from face-off here in San Jose, a Game 7, an historic Game 7. We'll have much more for you tonight at 11 o'clock. Hopefully the Golden Knights are playing on. But some cheering going on down there at Toshiba Plaza, the official watch party. That's where we find Kevin Martin tonight. Kevin.
Yeah, Chris, what a scene down here at Toshiba Plaza as Golden Knights fans. I would say a couple hundred or so you can see behind me have filled it in. Go Knights, go chants going on. It's a lot of fun. As Chris just mentioned, we're just minutes away from puck drop, and I'm joined by 2 huge Golden Knights fans, Dave and Will. Yes, I love it.
Right.
Starting with you, can you give me a prediction? It's been a very physical series. What do you think how it's going to play out in a final score for tonight?
Well, I'll tell you just right now, it's going to be a 4-2 Golden Knights. Vegas is going to go score 3 times in the first period. They're going to pull Martin Jones, and you know what? They're going to put Dell back in, and we're just going to get one more off him. We're going to take this on over, get the home ice advantage over to Colorado. So, go Knights, go, baby!
Very extensive answer. I love it. Right. Now you have to follow that up. What are you feeling?
It's going to be a knockdown drag-out. I'm thinking 4-3. I'm still thinking an empty netter towards the end of the game, but I don't think they're going to pull Jones tonight. But Knights are going to win. That's what matters, right?
I love it. Awesome. Woo! 2 very confident Golden Knights fans. As Chris mentioned, we'll have full post-game coverage coming up at 11. And, of course, we're all hoping that we're covering the Golden Knights into the second round. Reporting live at Toshiba Plaza, Kevin Martin, 8 Sports Now.
Got his battle towel there. All right, just ahead.